sessions and advice for all walks of life. With JayMariee and Blu, we've got topics just for you, bringing it all to light. We're vividly vocal. We're vividly vocal.
What's up, you guys?
Hi, guys.
Oh my gosh, and welcome back to
Vividly Vocal
with your host JayMariee
and Blu.
Oh, before we get into the topic, you guys, y'all know we got to do the highs and lows. Ouch. I'm gonna go ahead and start because I always let Blu start, but I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Okay.
My high this week is let's see. I got a new iPad.
Yay. That's something to clap about.
It actually is, y'all, because I've been crying about an iPad, and I just feel like, you know, I like reading and stuff, and I don't mind getting a book, but I feel like an iPad, I've been glued to this one book.
What kind is it?
The iPad or the book?
Yeah, kind of. Well, both.
This iPad is the newer one that just came out.
It's the one without a button.
It is. I've been trying to mandate this one. I got it come in different colors. I got blue though.
Ooh.
And a book that I am reading right now, it's on it's actually through the app on what is this? On your iPad. It's called Primetime Murder by Brittany Bringar. And it's really good. Right now, what page am I on? I'm on page 17 out of 152. But right now, it's really good. It's basically this girl, just to kind of give a brief story of it. This girl, she's an intern. She's trying to be an actress or a director. And she's interning. She's like the assistant. And she ends up finding one of the actresses dead. So they're trying to figure out, okay, well, who the fuck killed this woman? But that's where I'm at right now because she found the dog now that barked at her when she found the woman dead. So that's where I'm at. A low right now for me is I don't know, my body been being weird. Like, I'm not pregnant. Trust me, I'm not pregnant. Put that out there. I'm not pregnant. But I think from this being on like birth control pills and stuff, it's just like my body's been having, I don't know, I think because my hormones been off since I had surgery. So it's just like now with the birth control, getting all my hormones back together, I feel pregnant. Like a weird craving that I had recently has been white cheddar popcorn.
Ooh, I love white cheddar popcorn.
Dipped in pickle juice.
Oh my God. That is a pregnant craving.
Yes, like what the fuck? Or it was hot Cheetos dipped in pickle juice at first, but that craving didn't disappear. But now it's that, like, I have to eat a handful of popcorn and I have to have a pickle right after that. I don't know, it's weird, but that's the only downfall. So hopefully when I go to the doctor, everything then is back normal how it is. But go ahead, Miss Blu.
You didn't do your low.
That was my low.
That was your low?
That my body being weird.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I don't like that.
Okay. Well, my high is I'm in a positive headspace. I'm only doing things that enrich me. Me and my therapist, JoJo, if you listen, I'm doing the activities you told me. She listens to the podcast. She said I have to do this activity called alphabet soup. So for every day, you have to do a letter. So like in ABC order. So let's say A, you have to do a self-worth statement, you got to do a gratitude statement, and you have to do an activity.
Yeah.
For example, A, I allow myself to accept prosperity and abundance. That's a self-worth statement. The gratitude statement is I'm grateful for an abundant life full of possibilities. And my activity was I did some art.
That is so beautiful. Y'all, that just made me smile. Okay.
And finally, I learned how to edit and make visuals for Vividly Vocal. So it's really about to take off. We're finally going to put out the rest of Dive Deep so we can move the hell on. The equipment, we're getting the equipment together. Yes. And my other high is I found out I like Ice Spice. I just think she's so cute now.
Really?
Yeah.
When did you discover that?
a couple weeks, like I've been listening to her music, like her song Princess Diana. I really like that song. I'm in the hood like Princess Diana. Like she's so, like if you watch interviews with her, like she's just so cute for no reason. Cute. Yeah,
she's growing on me.
My low is I have two things that I saw. Okay. A woman bought this used, abused, rinky-dink ass car for $289 for 84 months, and it's a 1998 Ford Escort. Look at it, JayMariee. Look at it.
I thought you paid it off.
No, look. Wait. Let me finish telling you this.
Oh my God.
It is $289 for 84 months, and you know how much money that is? $24,276.
What type of ancient old times we fucking living in? Why the fuck?
I need y'all to stop it with these cash cars and learn some financial literacy. Sometimes you can just get a cash card. That's fine, but do not pay $25,000 for this fucking piece of shit. It looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like a car my great-grandpa drove. It's literally just exactly like that one, but his was like a brown tan color. It's a 1998. Like, if y'all saw this, y'all would scream. It won't even last 84 months. It won't even last 84 minutes.
That's before my motherfucking time.
Like, I know. Like, it's older than me. I know it's desperate out here, but with the price of cars going up, but do not be swindled by these cash car lots. Like, sit down and do the math just for a little bit. Be like,
get on there.
Like, bitch, wait, hold on. Pull out your calculator. Like, wait, hold on. $289 a month for 84 months. That's $25K. You might as well take your ass to the dealership.
Well, you know what? They got a actual car dealership that be posting shit like crazy, and they posted some shit just like that. But let me tell you, somebody got a 1992. You know them Hondas, like them good ass Hondas. They old, but they good. No, $540-something a month for a 19-something ass car.
Ain't no way.
And that bitch was just a smile.
That's literally 30 years. It's literally 30 years. I'm gonna have to find the
post. But I said, bitch, what?
Last but not least, I saw this before coming to the podcast. Never ruined my whole fucking week. Krishan do not need no motherfucking baby. Once again, she don't need a baby. She did an interview with this man. This man asked her, do you think a baby is going to change you for the better? She's like, she was slurring and she's like, change what? I'm fucking fine. I don't need to change shit. I'm fine. And Blueface was like, maybe I need to change planning for the future. At least he said something. He ain't shit either. But at least he said something. She was like, I don't need shit. I can't change. I'm fucking fine. And she do not give a fuck about nothing. Once again, she don't give a fuck about nothing as long as she have Blueface.
Is that baby still alive?
Girl, we don't even know if she really pregnant or not.
Oh, she makes my uterus.
Yeah. And all y'all who keep enabling her, who said, we literally said the other day, a baby not gonna change her. She literally said to herself, I'm not changing shit. I'm fucking fine. I'm not changing shit. Like, she don't give a fuck. And all y'all who keep enabling her and keep continuing to enable her, y'all are just like her. And y'all want her to be famous and successful, quote unquote, because y'all see yourselves in her, knowing y'all don't need a baby neither. Y'all keep cheering her on because y'all see yourselves in her. At least I thought she was cute at first. Okay, I wanted to win. But then it's like, bitch, you don't even want to win.
She don't want to win for shit.
You don't want to win either.
At all.
Like, that just... Ooh, that made me so damn mad.
That grinds my motherfucking gears. Like, goddamn, I was watching something that came on fucking TikTok, and Blueface was showing everybody how he cleans his how he cleans his jewelry. And Blue was like, not Blue, Krishan was like, who you on the phone with? Who is that? He said, man, mind your mind your business. I'm showing the people. She was like, why are you on the phone? Come here.
Oh my God.
Like, bro, and he was showing everybody how he cleaned his stuff. So it's like some purple liquid, and he, was heating it up or some shit, and he ended up putting his jewelry in while her ditzy dumbass puts her finger in it, and she gonna say, oh. Why the fuck would you do that? Why the absolute fuck would you do that? But that's gonna be it for our high and low. Who that girl? She's a whole low in the fucking half. She makes my ass itch. But let's go ahead and get into the topic, y'all. And this topic is my body and me. A lot of us, especially me being a bigger woman, a lot of us have those times or those moments to where we feel insecure about certain things about our body, or we don't like certain things. So I just feel like Shout out to Blue, because Blue was the one who thought of this topic. I feel like this topic is a very incredibly good topic because a lot of us do suffer with a lot of things and a lot of issues, or we feel a certain way about our body. So without further ado, let me ask this first question. So my first question is, what is something that you love about your body?
I love everything about my body.
Everything. I can't say for me. A lot of people be like, well, Jayla, you're not that big, which I'm not. I mean, I'm little, but I have a stomach, and I feel like my stomach, I always felt like my stomach is like kind of the reasons why a lot of guys won't date me, or
it's not.
I don't know. It's a lot of things of where I feel uncomfortable, because it's like, I be seeing some big girls and they be putting it on. Like, they'll put it on and niggas be falling at their fucking feet. Yeah. It's just like, well, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Like,
I mean, I have things about my body that would be considered flaws, but I don't attach them to my identity or make them things as to why people don't like me. That's something within you that you believe to be the reason why people don't like you. Like you said, big girls be putting it on. Okay, yeah. They dress well. There are things like, every beauty is truly in the eye of the beholder. Some people don't like people that look like me. Some people wouldn't like people that look skinny. Some people wouldn't like people, it just depends. Like, there are a lot of bigger women who are in great, happy, loving relationships with a man who loves the ground they walk on. But just because you have a little bit of a stomach doesn't mean that you're just undateable.
Yeah, I mean, I only feel like that, but, I sometimes have to look back, because I done seen some bitches that are literally, and I'm not ever going to just like go crazy or talk bad about my community, because I am a part of the plus size community, but I've seen a lot of girls who are bigger than me, and they be having these fine ass men, and the question that always rings a bell in my ear, are you really happy with her, or are you being with her because of financial stability? Because I've seen people, and I've heard people be like, oh, well, he with her because she's big and she's able to provide for her, or provide for him, because they see us big girls as providers. Like, that's how I've been seeing it. Like, a lot of
does love after lockup thing make you feel like that?
Yes. Oh my God. Thank you for bringing that up. The whole Derek and Monique situation makes me so uncomfortable. It does, because it's like, he don't really like her like that.
Yeah.
And you can tell.
Like, most of these inmates on here, they only with the woman for the money.
Exactly. And it's just like, he don't really like her for real. Right. He don't. And it makes me uncomfortable, because it's like, you don't really like her, but you all in her face, you showing for the cameras like, oh, I really like her and stuff, but when you get behind closed doors, you outside eating with other bitches, and it's just like, I don't know, that makes me just,
how you fix that one? Don't give a nigga no money then. Don't give a nigga no presents then, like I do. Just sit back and relax and be accepting of everything, and just watch how they move and see if they truly fuck with you.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I mean, that too, and plus growing up, being in high school and stuff, it's just like, I've been picked on my size.
Yeah. Literally.
Well, not in middle school, but high school. But I actually did. I had a big cyst. Like, you see my stomach now, my stomach was out here, and it looked like I had triplets in my stomach. But I didn't know about it. I didn't know I had that going on,
Yeah.
So that's just how I feel about that. From your definition, what is body image?
Body image is how you see and how you perceive your body. To me, like, let's say you look in the mirror and you have a little bit of a tummy, like, oh, I don't like my tummy. Or I could be like, I love my tummy. I don't like my shape, for example. Another person could be like, I love my shape. It's just how you perceive your body and how you feel about it, to me.
Yeah. I mean, body That's how I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of these people, a lot of these people on social media, they make some girls feel very uncomfortable with their bodies.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the norm right now is a fucking BBL.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody want to get a fucking butt lift, or everybody want to get their titties done, or everybody want to do this, everybody do that. I have yet to see a normal ass bitch that haven't got shit done, that haven't did nothing with their body, that's just perfect with the way they are. If they are and they're famous, please tell me if I'm wrong.
That's what I like about TikTok. You see normal, everyday people.
Yes.
Like on Instagram, I unfollow all the people that make me feel bad. That's what y'all should try doing. That unfollow all the people that make you feel bad about your body and this and this and that. That's what I love about TikTok. It's just normal, regular people being their normal, regular selves. Well, some might get surgery just because they want to get surgery, but then I just follow mainly regular people.
Right. I mean, I follow the only person that I really follow. I've been following nothing but big girls, and again, they be putting it on.
Yeah.
Like, it's this one girl I follow. When I say she's really pretty. I forgot her name, but she has like a really squeaky soft voice, and she talks really light. And when I say she be putting it on, like, she's really like cute, and it be like, okay, well, put that shit on, like. It's cute. Her boyfriend, he loves everything about her. It's another one too. He's like really skinny, and it's like she's fluffy.
Right.
And baby, he be kissing her stomach, and he be doing this, and I be like, it must be motherfucker.
Sometimes you do have to dress for your body type. That's what I learned how to do. You need to dress for your body type sometimes.
A lot of y'all need to dress for your fucking body.
And it's not even in the way if the fit. Like, let's say you wear super tight clothes, but it's like wear things that compliment your body, like your body proportions.
Yeah. What I was about to say, God, my brain is going everywhere with this. I feel like when it comes to your body, please wear the appropriate clothes. Because, don't get me wrong, a lot of y'all, okay, let me be nice without being nice. If you are built a certain way, I feel like certain outfits ain't appropriate for you. Like, have you ever seen them outfits like when you go to, or them pictures like when they go to the club and it just be a hot ass, I'm going to have to show you a picture for an example. And it be just a hot ass mess with the fishnets, and bitch, you ain't got nothing on under that, and it just like, flipping.
Sometimes you can't make it sexy, but like if you can't make it sexy and put that shit on for real, I don't know.
My God. It makes my skin cringe. And it's just like, y'all be it be like they be thinking it's cute, and they be smiling and shit, and they be bent over. You can see their coochie hairs and their butthole hairs. It be just a lot of things.
No.
Y'all need to, Jesus. So, how can you develop a more positive body image?
First of all, stop talking to yourself with bad things. Like, let's say, would you want to be friends with somebody who talks to you the way that you talk to yourself?
Right.
Stop looking at your body so critically, because you are a human being at the end of the day.
Right.
Unfollow everybody that makes you feel bad about yourself. Stop messing with people who make you feel bad about yourself. How to build a better body image with yourself. Say positive things to yourself. Say positive affirmations.
Look in the mirror and embrace your body.
Right.
I mean, I feel like that's a good way.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
And also, stop hanging with friends. Let me tell you, if a friend tell you out of anger that you fat or you built weird or something, believe they motherfucking ass. Don't believe what they say about you, but that ain't your motherfucking friend.
Right. Because
I done met a lot of people, when I done fell out with them, you know, the first place they go to, oh, you fat ass bitch. Oh, you gorilla ass bitch. You're built like a gorilla. You look like one. That's the two things they go for every time. I ain't never been called broke. I've never been called dirty. I've never been called many of these things. But as soon as they get into it with me, I'm fat as hell. And shit, half of you bitches is bigger than me.
Right. Majority of this population in this town is. I'm serious. I'm dead ass.
But be having the nerve to talk about me. But who are you? But who are you? Look at your size.
I'd rather be bigger than bad built.
I almost went.
Some of y'all reverse penguin, big at the top, skinny at the bottom.
What Pumpkin said, bitch, how the fuck you with what? Except the
Swimming in the forehead at the top.
Shout out to fucking Pumpkin, because that shit was funny, bro. How do you feel about social media influencing body image?
It's a bad place to look for being a role. It's a bad place to look for a role model or to lead an example. Like, do not look on, because you don't know what these people do to their bodies to go, you don't, like some of these girls on TikTok, oh, I want to have her body, but like, you don't know how many procedures she got, you don't know what she got done to her face, you don't know who she goes to, what doctor she go to. Don't try to chase the image.
And I hate the girls that be, oh yeah, get this waist trainer, it fits.
Yeah.
And you done got your body
Yeah,
fucking done.
yeah.
So it's just like, I'm in the gym sweating my fucking ass off.
That was a big thing at one point. Like they be like, these certain fitness trainers got BBLs and tried to sell y'all a workout plan.
Like what's her name? Keisha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She got her tummy something T, and I know she done got her body done. Right. Hello, I mean, come on now, her. And I love Ari so much, but Ari as well. Ari got her body done, but I mean, she do be in the gym. Don't get me wrong, but she got her body done. But yet, y'all, she be showing these waist trainers and shit like that. Like, again, I'm in the gym sweating my ass off because I'm thinking and believing that that's what you did to get your stuff done. Right. But that's why, again, like you said, I do love TikTok, because a lot of them bitches on TikTok, they actually be in the gym and they show their results.
Right.
Like this one girl, she was like really heavy, and she was like, it all starts from the face. When you go to the gym and you work out, your face does slim down.
You lose fat all over your body. You can't choose where to lose fat.
And she showed her process, and when I say she looks damn fucking good, she looks damn fucking good. Again, a lot of people, they don't want to lose weight, and they just perfect the way they are, which I'm not knocking nobody from doing that. Like, if you feel like you're comfortable and you happy where you at, baby, don't lose it, baby. Use it. Hello, how you doing? But I'm sorry, y'all, but don't try to be like the bitches on social media.
Right. Don't chase the image.
Please don't do it. And that goes for the men too, because a lot of them, I done seen the men get a tummy tuck.
Right.
I done seen it, and I done seen it with my own fucking eyes.
They said Drake got a BBL. I believe it. I believe it.
Wait, hold on, wait. Who told you?
Just around.
I've never seen his ass before. I guess that's some place I've never looked at. He really gotta be. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to Google his booty. Is it big?
No, it's not big.
Oh.
You
make
me want to, but I believe it.
You make me want to go look and see if he got a fat ass booty, because it's just like, I don't know. It feel like Drake got some lip fillers. Drake got some shit.
He did. I think he got a nose job and some lip fillers. They say, and he got ab implants. I guess so. I guess that's what they are.
Girl, lie to me so motherfucking sweet. I know you fucking. If he got a BBL, I can kind of believe it. I mean, he looked like he want a fat ass booty. 21. Can you do something for me up in the mirror twerking? I'm sorry, Joe. Okay, so have you had anybody in your life that has talked about like your body as far as like how they dislike it, or just talked about it when you get into it with them or something, or if they did, how did you feel about it?
Never as like an argument thing, but mainly growing up, my family, let's say my dad is a very tall man. He's very tall, very built, and my mom is very tiny. My mom comes from a family of very tiny people, and so I'm bigger, somewhat bigger than everybody else. My brother came, he's just tall and skinny. My other brother came, he was very skinny, but now he's very chunky. And now my sister came, she's very small and skinny, like my mom. But mainly because I looked bigger than everybody else, they would tell me I'm fat and this and this and that or whatever. Oh, and then I grew up believing that I was fat. But then once I got to like middle school and I see all these people that are very bigger than me, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not fat. But then I get to high school, most definitely I'm not fat. And I'm looking around, I'm like, nothing wrong with being fat, by the way. And I'm looking and I'm like, what the fuck? This and that. And that's when I kind of developed and kind of got out of that. But once I turned like 18, I hit this, it was like July, somewhere in 2018. I think I just graduated high school, 2017, 2018, maybe. I think 2017. And I wasn't at the gym. I was working out almost every single day. I would go on jogs every single day. I would eat these weird ass meals that's not healthy to eat. And I lost 30 pounds in a fucking month. Damn. And then everybody was like, in my family was like, you're so skinny. You're so skinny. But I was like, what the fuck? Now I was so fat. Now I'm so skinny. Yeah. And it's like, pick a side, pick a side. Yeah. But eventually I gained that weight back once COVID came. And and I'm like, I looked at pictures of myself back then recently. I was like, damn, I was very fucking skinny for no fucking reason. And you just realize like, there was nothing really wrong with me in the first place. You know, not even to say like my body is better than everybody else's. You get in that mode of like, I should have accepted myself the way that I was. Right. And also, I was 15, 16, and you know, the stereotype of black women need to be thick, need to have a big ass, right? I was 15, 16, and my boyfriend's sister at the time, she was bad built as fuck, but she was always the first person to tell me I have no ass. And I look behind her and be like, bitch, you don't either. Funny how that works. I guess we're sitting, and she was Mexican. And I'm like, funny, you don't either. I'm like, you're big and bad built, big and like fucking Jolly Green Giant, like you're built like I am Groot. Like, and I looked at him like, why are you the first person to tell me I don't have ass? And then I turned 18, 19, 20, and I'm growing because I was still a child at the time. That's why I don't want these children to look at these BBL models, these super skinny girls, and be like, I need to look like that. No, you don't. You don't. You're a child. You're still growing. You know, you need to get off social media and not looking at these people as ways to how to look. And you just need to be yourself. Be a child. Stay in the child's place. Right.
Trust me, I know, because a lot of people want to look like Cardi B. That's the last person you want to fucking look like.
How many times she done got on that table chopped and screwed? You've officially been chopped and screwed. Bitch. I'll be fucked if I look like her. Ooh.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Her body before she had this last surgery, her body, I used to like, I don't know, it was before I guess after she got off of Love and Hip Hop, and she actually got her body, I guess, first done. Well, she been had it done, but when she, I guess on Bodak Yellow or whatever the song is, I loved the fuck out of her body. Her body was beautiful.
She looked fine. She looked fine. Like and her nose was so unique. Like she wasn't ugly. She was different. Like she had them fucked up teeth, but she got them fixed. But she looked different. If she had like a different makeup style that complimented her, she would have looked fine. But then she got her nose chopped up in 16 different ways. Ooh. Have you seen that video of her with her body? Like it's like her body's like looks like a Roblox character. Like her waist is this small, her hips come out this wide, they pointy and they curved out. It's like, girl, like people are like she damn near going the route of Lil' Kim. And like if you see like this, she got like a face lift or something like that, and like they did a photo shoot and they released the unedited pictures. Like her face, she had like not cuts, but like scars below her chin. And it's like, y'all gotta be for real, because these celebrities got whole teams. They got doctors, they got the finest nutritionists, they got this and that, they got editors, they got video editors, professional photographers. Y'all gotta stop looking at the image and believing that's really the person. Yeah. Because they have so many people behind them. Kylie Jenner, for example. Kylie Jenner, she looks fine on social media, right? In real life, she looks old as fuck. Like, she went to Paris Fashion Week, and she hopped off the plane and went to go to Fashion Week, and people did not recognize her because she looked so fucking old in the face. They're like, that's fucking Kylie Jenner. But like, it's very sad. Like, she got her, before she even turned 18, she got her lips pumped up. She went to go get a BBL, this and that. And it's like, girl, like, you're aging like fucking milk now.
That's just like the fucking Olsen twins. Have you seen them? My God. They did a comparison with them and Tia and Tamara. They're both, mind you, these set of twins are the same fucking age. Tia and Tamara look like they're aging backwards. I think me and the Olsen twins, we the same age. They look like they a good whopping 75.
They do look like 50.
My God, they look like.
Well, they were born in 86, so they're like 10 or 12 years older than you.
They still look like they deteriorating. Them bitches look old. Oh my! But to go off what you had said,
they're only 36. Fuck.
You see how old they look? Them bitches look they look nasty.
Yeah.
That looks nasty. But to go off what you were saying about Cardi B going under the fucking thing, K fucking Michelle.
She changed her whole entire. One day she posted a picture. I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" She changed her exactly. She changed her. She did not need to do that. That was especially. Wasn't she the one who got her implants, her ass implants taken out, or something?
One of them deflated.
Yeah, and she went on this tirade. No, don't get your ass done. And then it's like but you got your whole fucking face done.
She got a whole fucking makeover.
Right.
I remember she got on live and started twerking, and you could see the deflated ass cheek. And she had to realize it was doing that. She stopped working. Like, that's who been under the fucking the chopping block.
Who I'm really sad about going under the knife, SZA. I looked at her.
She about to go under the knife.
She's been under the knife. You didn't see her? Yeah,
No.
she been got a BBL and this got her whole face done, and this and that.
I seen the picture, old picture of her. And they did a new picture of her.
Of course she. Looks very different from when she first started. From when she first started, and then she got to control. I thought she looked good at control. Okay,
she did.
She had this, cute like girl next door look. Her face was perfect. Like she was very skinny, Yeah. And then now she got a BBL. She gained a lot of weight. She got her face. She got her nose done. She got her jaw. I think she got like a jaw shaving. And like just when I look at her, it's like her face is like. She looks good, but it's just like something's off about her face. And I don't know. I just thought she just looked so good. But then I remember she was singing on SOS. She was like, used to want to be thick. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on.
Girl, you gonna be looking at the picture now.
She said, I used to want a big booty, but now I want to be skinny again. And it's like these things, these people's bodies becoming trends. Now that she got her BBL and got all the work done, she want to be skinny again. So it's like, don't fuck up your body trying to chase the image, because I thought she just looked so perfect. There was a picture of her in Hawaii, and I'm not gonna say she looks botched, but like she looked. I don't think it was necessary for her to
This right here.
Yes,
that's what I'm looking at now.
I just don't think it was necessary for her to do what she did. And if you get a BBL, like you gonna have to be in the gym. If it grows with you as you gain weight, it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
I didn't know she had got a BBL. I knew she probably changed something in her face, but I didn't know she had a BBL. I just thought, because everybody was like, "Oh, Sister packed a lot of pounds," and I was like, "Oh, okay." She do look a little thicker. I thought she just gained some weight, but bitch, I didn't know she got, she had a BBL, but. I mean, everybody started calling her fat and shit, and it was just like they did not like the way her body looked at all. And I'm like, why we gotta be like that? That is crazy. Right. But then they do that. You know what? I love me a good Lizzo. Lizzo do a lot of crazy shit on social media, but I love Lizzo because as much as y'all want Lizzo to do body work on herself, that bitch not gonna do it.
Right.
She loves the skin she's in.
I like Sam Smith too.
I love Sam Smith. Oh my God. I love him so fucking much. And he just posted a recent picture, and it's just it's with wires and something on him. And
he's wearing a corset or something like that.
Yes, and he looks damn good. And when I say he don't give a fuck about nobody and how they feel about his body, it is what the fuck it is. I love him because at first he was really, really skinny. I remember he was chunky at first. He was really chunky. Then he lost a lot of weight. And then he got back chunky, and he's just like, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. It is what the fuck it is. So it's just like, I love how a couple of these celebrities are natural.
Right.
But then again, it's just like, I don't like a lot of these that are not natural.
Right. And then there's Nicki. She got a booty done, of course. But it's like, a lot of people call Nicki Minaj fat because, she had a baby. She got some weight in her older age.
Yeah.
Beyonce, Rihanna, and Nicki Minaj, they're all mothers. But Nicki's the only one who get the heat for real. When y'all see Rihanna, oh, she look thick. Because she has baby weight too. She look thick. She look good. When you see Beyonce, oh, she look thick. She look good. Even though she got some work done. Beyonce definitely got some work done. But they go straight for her because It's like, yeah, exactly. Oh, she's fat. Oh, she's a whale. Oh, she's this and this and that. But she got that big old booty, but her thighs match.
Oh God.
If you've seen this video, hold on. Let me find this video of her twerking or whatever.
It's just the Nikki hate train. Everybody wants to hate Nikki so bad. Don't let me get on there because I can really go to... I can go to toe-to-toe with y'all because y'all really be doing too much. Now, if I start talking about the beat... you know what? I really want to see that movie. Speaking of that, the Beehive. Swarm, or what is it called? Have you heard about it? So, this is off topic, but I know a lot of people want to watch that movie too. It's a movie that's called Swarm, and it basically, I'm gonna show you a trailer of it. It's basically talking about how people are obsessed with these celebrities, and it rang a bell to me because Swarm, Beehive, shit like that. Beyonce, like this girl was so obsessed, she was killing people.
Oh my god!
Oh no, it's like the trailer is so fucking good. Like it has Chloe Bailey in it too as a.
Oh really?
I'm gonna have to show you the trailer. I love me.
If she fat, I want to be fat then.
Like, come on now.
I really have respect for her because in the superficial music industry, I really respect that she could go get her body done anytime she fucking wants to. She got the money for it. Right. But I really respect that she didn't get on the table and get her face or her body chopped up 17 ways till Sunday. And like under all these other girls out here that just ready to... Lotto.
Oh my gosh, she been under the goddamn chopping block for a minute.
Suki. I like Suki, but... I don't think she needs all the extra shit.
Suki do too damn much. Suki do too damn much. Suki with the good coochie. Goddamn. Well, at least Suki... Shut up. No, I'm going to say at least Suki ain't no prostitute.
Girl.
I quit. That was an inside joke that I...
You know who lost a lot of weight? Cupcake.
I love Cupcake.
Yeah, I love her too.
Cupcake has lost a lot
but
of weight.
she did like some really unhealthy. I think she did like a water fast or something. And lost a lot of weight.
Is it Tokyo Vanity?
I don't know.
From Love and Hip Hop. She lost a lot of weight too. She lost a lot of fucking weight. Yes, ma'am. But what we're trying to say is basically, if you're comfortable with who you are, be comfortable. Right. Like, don't follow these social media trends and don't follow shit because, again, I'm one of them girls. I done seen the Golgi? Is it the Goli, the vitamins, the little gummy bears. Yeah. I wanted to try the apple cider vinegar ones. I tried them. I tried to go, because it was like, okay, we're going to do a fast. You eat these for 30 days and all you do is drink water.
That's a crash diet.
Do something. Y'all, when I say I did it for 3 days. I remember when I was at my old apartment, I did it for 3 days straight. I almost fucking died.
Yeah, that's just really fucking unhealthy. Like, don't fall into these crash diets. Like, it takes time. It takes commitment. It takes consistency to really lose weight. And you can still have all the things you want to eat in moderation, though. Like, take care of yourself. Eat the things that nourish you. Eat in moderation and get some exercise. Don't be like, I gotta do this right now, because that's an eating disorder. Right. Like, that's literally an eating disorder. If you just, I'm gonna drink water for 30 days, this and this and that, and you're damn near dead because you just threw yourself right into it.
Have you ever, this is off my list, but have you ever been, what is a movie behind this? But have you ever had a friend that was like the designated fat friend?
I think I know what you're talking about, but not like as in I designate them that, or they just happen to be fat. Yeah, I've had fat friends.
Well, not fat, but okay. So, not from the movie, but growing up, I've seen. Well, I guess it's because of what I've been seeing, but it's always a designated fat friend. Like, you know, it's like all these pretty girls, and then boom, it's the fat friend. Like, she's just there for like...
There are people that have those types of friends to make them look better by comparison.
Yeah, have you... I know you haven't had nothing like that, but have you ever met like a group of people that had that specific fat...
Thankfully, no.
You would only imagine the shit I done seen. I didn't literally... Like, say for example, when I used to go clubbing, I'm not going to say I was the fat designated friend, but, you know, I don't want to... I had one in particular that, you know, was, I mean, we ain't gonna say the fat friend, but it was just like, you know, when we two, I'm not gonna say it's two different fats, but it's just like, you know, we two different weight levels, and it's just like, I was still the designated fat friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was there, like, I guess you could say, like, they kind of looked at me like, oh, you're not pretty, you're not cute, but you're just there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what my friends at the time made me feel like.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a very uncomfortable spot to be in, because it was
horrible.
just like, y'all would dress up cute, and I would try to dress up cute, and it's just like, y'all will try to outdo me. And when we would go out, everybody would be dancing with y'all, and then there's me. And then when they get to me, it's probably some fucking scarecrow man from off the fucking streets that possibly could be a crackhead trying to dance on me, and it's just like, that's scary. No. So when I say that, you might as well say I've been that before, and it's very uncomfortable like that. I guess that's why I have a lot of insecurities with my body, because, you know, a lot of people have teased or put me in the spot where it made me feel uncomfortable. So, I mean, shout out to the friends I do have, because y'all don't make me feel uncomfortable. Like, y'all make me feel comfortable. Like, I've been seeing y'all put on, especially Pumpkin. Shout out to fucking Pumpkin. Pumpkin be putting it the fuck on. She don't be giving a damn how. She don't be giving a fuck how everybody, what people be saying like her. Bitch, I'm a thick bitch, and I'm gonna wear what the fuck I want. And y'all really give me the confidence for me to at least try to step out and, you know, put clothes and look nice. Like, when, you know, you and me be going to these fancy restaurants, like, you actually give me the confidence and be like, all right, bitch, yeah, you can, you know, get dressed, put something cute on, stuff for these bitches one time. And it makes me feel very confident when we be taking pictures and shit like that. Like, it makes me feel confident.
Well, good. That's the goal.
Yes.
Who the fuck was it? I think it was Erica Banks that said, you gotta be a 10 or something to come out with me. Like, bruh, you get your body chopped and screwed one good time, and suddenly you need to be with the, I don't know. Because, girl,
my eyes.
eyes rolling.
Rolling in the fucking dark.
Erica Banks, when people got her body chopped and screwed, but she acting brand new now.
When she said that, everybody was in her ass. Like, girl, what?
Like, what the fuck is you talking about? That girl, video I like to use. Girl, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like, and then she backtracked and was like, I didn't mean it like that. But, I mean, if you know, you big, you need to dress dress cute or some shit like that. It's just like, bitch, you can't walk it. You can't walk over it now, baby. You said what you said.
Right.
Like, it is what it is. Another girl on TikTok, her account is now deleted because she didn't got, like, a lot of people started unfollowing her. She said, and I quote, I'm not friends with fat bitches. She said the reason she's not friends with fat bitches is because fat bitches feel like they're better than skinny bitches. And she was like, I'm not about to be friends with a fat bitch and they think they're better than me because the first thing I'm going to do is talk about your weight. So that proceeds to be like, okay, well, bitch, why do you have to go to my weight? I feel like any bitch that comes for your weight is not your friend. I always say that they're not your fucking friend. I feel like, talk about anything on me, but bitch, the first thing you want to go to is my weight. Like, goddamn, say my nose crooked, bitch, or say I got a fucking, my eye crossed to the left when it's supposed to be to the right. Like, damn, bitch, I know I'm big, bitch. What are you? Fucking look like a fucking sack of potatoes. Like, bitch, I know what I look like. Sorry, I just had to rant about that.
And I'm gonna say this BBL, choose wisely, because BBLs are literally the most dangerous plastic surgery. It has the highest death rates of all cosmetic procedures, and the risk of death from BBL surgery is at least 10 times higher than many other procedures. A major concern, the injected fat can cause a blockage in your blood vessel in the lungs called the pulmonary embolism, and that can be fatal. And when you get your BBLs, you got to be on it with your maintenance. You got to get a lymphatic drainage massage, and that's very painful. They squeeze the fat out your body. You have to wear your faja, that waist trainer thing. You got to wear that motherfucker. And you have to eat right and exercise, and you cannot miss a beat, or you're going to be in the exact same position as you was now, maybe even worse. And y'all go, I don't know how y'all be going to different countries to get chopped and screwed. I don't know how y'all go to Dominican Republic to get surgery, Colombia, wherever y'all go to. I remember I saw like the conditions there, like it looks like a butcher shop damn near. Like I'm so dead ass, and like you gotta go to your hotel, you gotta heal. You can't go nowhere for about a little bit. So your hotel room covered in blood. You gotta get somebody to take care of you. Your homegirl, maybe somebody gotta take care of you. And I remember seeing this video of Miami, and it was a line of wheelchairs to get to the, like on the plane, on the airport in Miami. And it was so many people who had all gotten, I guess, BBLs procedures or whatever the fuck. It looked like they just walked out of the butcher. Like, it was crazy. I'm like, oh my God. I never want to be in this position ever.
Girl, what the fuck?
So if you absolutely, positively want to spend on your BBL, choose fucking wisely. Look at your doctor. Choose wisely. Make sure you speak the language of whatever country you go to. Choose wisely.
I'm lost for words. They got a lot of girls out here in Beaumont that did it. But it's one in particular. I'm not the person to say names because I don't really know her name. But I remember watching her live, and she went to go get a BBL. And she looks good as fuck, don't get me wrong. But a couple months later, I go to the doctor's office. Who the fuck do I see?
Ugh.
The same bitch that got that BBL done. And, all right. So, I don't know what they do when you get your BBL done because I ain't never got it done. But she had, like, you could tell her body was wrapped up and something in her body got fucked up. Mm-hmm. So now you're sitting in the doctor's office trying to get a miracle performed. Yep. And... well, what the fuck happened? Did something erupt in there? Like, that shit is scary.
It's scary.
And she went all the way to... where the fuck she went? The Dominican Republic. Wherever she went. And she got her a BBL. Like, it was... I said, you gotta be fucking kidding me. But don't get me wrong, she looks damn good. But it's just like...
y'all keep going because it's cheaper. Like, at least if you're gonna put something in your body, cut off a piece of your body, at least pay for quality. It's not a one-fix-all solution. You still gotta have to maintain it. It's not gonna be a quick fix it out because a lot of y'all are looking for the easy way out, but it's like it's not. That's just not how it works.
That shit is scary.
Hold on, here you go.
Let me see. What the girl? Please.
Santo Domingo to Atlanta. So that's Dominican Republic to go to Atlanta.
And
it's a line of wheelchairs waiting for people to go to the airport.
Girl, you got me what they call fucked up because
my God.
I mean, if any one of my friends decides to get a BBL, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's your body.
Make sure you pay for quality, though.
That's what I'm
not taking care of you, though.
Don't pay fucking Christopher Robin, who said in Cuba that he could get you right. And when you go to his motherfucking place, that motherfucker's in a warehouse with fucking knives and fucking pork skins on the fucking walls and knives ready to chop you up. Bitch, that's what you paid for it, though. Ugh, I don't know why that part reminded me of fucking For Colored Girls when that girl got a fucking abortion and she went to that woman and oh my God.
These back alley BBLs. Don't let somebody pump fix. I always like to say, don't let somebody pump fix-a-flat in your ass. Please. Don't do it.
They really do that?
Yes. Well, I don't know. They pump something. It's something crazy. It was like Pose. I think if you've seen Pose, Candy, the girl went to the doc what the fuck was her name? Oh God, that botched lady doctor who pumped her face full of some shit.
I know who the fuck you talking about.
And she pumped it in her. She pumped something in her ass. I forgot what it was. It was like black market.
It was some shit.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to go back on that. Go back to
and
that
people
episode.
really do. People really do stuff like that. Remember we were talking to Tati and she was talking about this girl doing like liposuction in her living room.
Yes!
People really do shit like that.
That shit is scary. And y'all be trusting these people home?
Not a license in sight.
Man, I swear to God, that is horrible.
Horrible, bro.
But y'all, we're going to take a quick break. We're about to go to commercial break, and we'll be right back to get into this topic. What's up, you guys? It's JayMariee, and of course, We are at a commercial break for a moment before we get back to the topic. But I wanted to let y'all know that I have a YouTube channel called Chunky the Gamer. If y'all are not entwined or y'all not subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure when you go to the bar at the top of YouTube, type in Chunky the, not THE, but DA Gamer, and I'm going to pop up, you guys. I have so much content coming to that channel, but make sure y'all go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And make sure when y'all get there, hit the notification button, and let me know in the comments if I sunshine from the podcast, all right? Love y'all guys so much, and I will see y'all on the YouTube channel. All right, y'all, we are back. So, Blue B spinning some real shit, so I really want to ask this question.
Okay.
What advice can you give to someone who is struggling with being okay with their body? I'm asking because I'm one of them.
Okay. All our differences make us special, and truly, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I love that.
If we all look the same, would there be value in anybody's looks? No, there wouldn't be, because you look like every fucking body else. Right. I feel like everybody can appreciate. There are people that can appreciate something that other persons wouldn't find "quote unquote" beautiful in other people. Like, let's say somebody wouldn't, like I said, somebody probably wouldn't like me because I probably wouldn't be their type, JayMariee, but JayMariee would probably be your type. So that just means it's just our differences make us special, makes us all unique, and that's just how, I guess you could say, how God made us and how we were intended to be built. And, you know, variety is the spice of life, as they say. And if you, what was the question one more time?
What advice would you give to someone who is struggling to be comfortable with their body?
Also, I feel like I really think exercise is good for not only just "quote unquote" losing weight. It's also good for getting stronger. It's also good for making yourself mentally better. You can see things from a more grounded perspective. Exercise makes me really grounded, and also meditation makes me really grounded. So it's like you can appreciate the little things and how things don't matter. Life is very short. So I feel like stressing out about your body is not very productive in the grand scheme of things in the short time you have here on this earth.
I love that. I knew to ask her that question because, again, I do struggle with how I look. And I hear her, I hear Pumpkin, and I damn sure hear K, baby. They always come fussing at me. You need to stop acting like that. And it's like, I hear y'all. I do, trust me, I do. But it's just like, I have to feel it too. And it's just like, I don't be feeling it.
You literally have to reprogram your brain. That's what it's like. It's not simple. You have to sit there and reprogram your brain. Don't absorb nothing that makes you feel bad. Don't listen to anything that makes you feel bad. You just have to sit there and rewire your brain and tell yourself, I'm beautiful, I'm enough, I'm this, I'm that, I'm good, I'm great the way I am, and this and that. You just literally have to do it. It's not simple.
It's not. So that's something that I guess I'm learning. And, you know, I wouldn't mind reprogramming my brain because, again, I want to be comfortable. I want to be one of the thick girls that be like, oh, bitch, you put on. Yeah, bitch, I put on, okay? I mean, I be trying to put on a little bit. I come out every blue moon, but it's just like, I feel overconfident, but it's just like, you know, I get back into that shell like, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have put that on.
No.
Maybe that don't look right. Or something like that. Or, you know, if it's something revealing my stomach, I'm definitely ain't gonna put it on. But I see a lot of girls, they be showing their stomach and they be like, well, you know what, bitch, maybe it's time for you to show the fupa. It's time for you to put on.
Yeah.
I had the question in my, oh, here you go. So, have you ever encountered dealing with someone like a dude and they didn't like your body? Or had an issue with how your body was?
Maybe it's just that maybe my titties weren't big enough and I don't give a fuck. I mean, that's it.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah.
You niggas astonish me sometimes.
And like, I just want y'all to know it's normal for titties to be asymmetrical. One of mine have a little more volume. One of them has a little less volume. And if you don't even fucking know unless you really fucking looking. But a real nigga does not care about all the extra shit. If he like you for real, he don't care about your stomach. He don't care about how you bow-legged. He don't care about how you're cross-eyed. He don't care how you got one tooth high, one tooth low. He don't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. Like, a real nigga don't give a fuck about all this minor ass shit. He gonna look at you and be like, you're beautiful and I accept you and I love you for who you are.
I'm sorry, I almost cracked the joke.
But if you got a problem, I was like, you gonna give me $12,000 so I can fix my titties? No, okay then.
But it's just like, I feel like, but, okay, so what is the difference between guy? Okay, so I feel like guys feel as though, I'm not speaking for guys, but I know some guys be like, if we gotta accept y'all body flaws and all, why y'all can't accept ours flaws and all?
I feel like women are already very accepting of men's bodies. You don't sit here and wait for a woman, tell a woman saying like, oh, you feel like this. Oh, he need to lose a couple pounds. You don't hear women saying that. A lot of women just be like, I just want a man to love and accept me. Yeah. That's about it. One of my friends, I keep talking about her. She's a beautiful woman. She got a nice shape, big titties, fat ass, this and this, that. Her boyfriend looked like a meatball. And she don't talk about him at all. She's hard down in love with him. She's taller than him. She's in love with him.
She's in love with him.
Yeah. A lot of men be like, well, you want a man that's 6 feet and above. Well, you want a woman that look like Kim Kardashian. Slim face, fat ass, slim waist, fat ass, fucking 5'2", long hair, sucks dick like a vacuum. Okay.
Whoa, it was just sucking dick like a vacuum. That made my eyes
Is a porn star, but is a virgin at the same time. No. I just feel like women are definitely more. They just want a man to love and respect them.
Yeah.
But don't come looking up to a woman like chopped and screwed with a shitty attitude too.
I feel like when it comes to men, I'm not looking for I'm not looking for somebody to be like, I don't know. When I say
God,
yeah, but it's just like, please don't. I mean, I gotta put my glasses up for this. Don't come to me ruggish.
Right.
When I say ruggish, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a man with some pretty ass teeth.
Right.
It is something about pretty ass teeth that makes my coochie scream. But if you come with me, and I mean, sometimes you can't help what your teeth look like. You can't. But if you, okay, for example, when I first met you, you had a grill in your mouth. The grill clean and shiny, and it's just like, oh,
turns out those are dentures.
Oh my God, that's what I was gonna say. Accurate as fuck. Get out of my head. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't think it's how you look. It's how the fuck you present yourself.
Exactly. Like, I feel like a lot of guys don't understand how you carry yourself and how you dress really goes a long way. How you do your hair, your accessories, how you smell. It really do go a fucking long way. Because women, I feel like women absorb all these things. I'm paying attention to a lot of stuff. What you wear, how you smell, how you feel, how you conduct yourself. It really does go a long way.
That's just like, I think we talked about this a couple episodes ago. Having a type. That's basically what it is. It's not like I'm saying, oh, you ugly, but it's just like how you come to me or how you present yourself. Like, I like guys, well, now, let me rephrase that, because at the time, I didn't give a damn. Like, now, I like guys that have clean, like, your nails have to be clean.
Exactly. Most definitely.
Like, if you come to me and you have the most nastiest nails of all, please do not think that you're going to insert those into my vagina.
Right.
Because, goddamn it, I can catch all types of shit from
every
that
time
shit.
Before I get to it, I make them wash their hands. I be like, hey, can we wash our hands first? And they be like, okay. Wash our hands and then we can get to it.
You niggas are horrible. Because some niggas, when they would not wash their hands, they would just get to the nitty gritty.
That's a test. We not fucking.
And then you fuck around and it's like you have some type of bacteria infection back there. And it's just like,
ooh, I remember I was 14, 15. My first boyfriend fingered me. I got a UTI. I'm serious. I'm dead ass.
What the fuck?
And that's when, now I wash your fucking hands.
Wash your motherfucking hands.
Don't be afraid to say what you want with these niggas out here. If they getting access to your body, that should be a simple task before we get down to dirty.
Period. And one more thing to be with that. Don't let these niggas blow in your coochie. You could possibly die. I don't know.
This is back from sex education. I think that was the second episode of the podcast.
Do not let them blow into your coochie. That is the most horriblest thing ever. You feel like your life is gone all of a sudden. But, how you... again with the presentation. It's not what you look like,
Mm-hmm.
or it's not what you look like or how your body is. It's how you present yourself. So again, that's just like for bigger women. I feel like as far as us, a lot of people go into saying they segregate big women.
Mm-hmm.
They do. They put us in a bubble and they think all of us are the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's been like that for years, and I never understood why, because I am a bigger girl, and it's just like, well, why do y'all put us in a bubble like that? The first thing, I've been seeing a guy did an interview on TikTok, and he was like asking random guys, like, would you ever date a big girl? Would you ever date a big girl? Out of all the guys he interviewed, like, a lot of them was like, hell yeah, I'll get down. 3 of them, their response was so fucking disrespectful. But this one in particular fucking blew me. He was like, hell no, I wouldn't date a fat bitch. All of them stank. And all they do is, he said, all of them stank. And all of them, all they do is eat all day. What... My thing is, why do we come from a line of, that's the norm for what y'all see in a big girl. But a lot of us not like that. Hell, a lot of us don't really eat like that.
Right.
Like, bitch, you put a big ass pizza in front of me, I promise you, they probably gonna have I could probably eat 2 or 3 slices and I'll be done.
Right.
I can't eat a whole big ass pizza by myself.
And it's just like sometimes some people are just truly built to carry weight on their bodies like that.
Exactly.
That's just what it is. That's just what your body looks like. Even after you exercise, even after you did this and this and that, that's just your body type. That's just how you look.
Exactly. And not all of us fucking stank. I don't understand where y'all get that fucking scenario from. Oh, and sloppy. There we go. That was another thing. A lot of us are not stinky individuals. From that stereotype, I see big girls on TikTok, and one big girl, she was just ranting. She was like, y'all talk about us so bad, and it was like, y'all say we stink. She said, I'm in the shower literally every day, scrubbing super hard so I won't have to fit in that spot to where you say I smell bad. Because that's where y'all label as big girls. We stink. All of us stink. Bitch, I done walked by a whole bunch of people and everybody said I smell good.
I know a skinny nigga that smelled like piss.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
That motherfucker smell like maple syrup. Y'all, if y'all ever, maple syrup smell good, but it's a certain type of maple syrup. Not in the
pleasant way. Not like you had a fresh stack of pancakes. You're like, oh, I want some maple syrup.
It smelled like the maple syrup been sitting out a little bit too long than what it's supposed to sit out, and it started to rot. And now mold is coming out.
I remember JayMariee told me that. She's like, have you ever smelled so-and-so? And I was like, I've never been that close to even know. But then one day we were sitting next to each other in the whiff. It traveled to my nose, and I was like, and I texted JayMariee, I was like, I smell it. And I was like, oh my God.
That's a different smell. If you smell like a maple syrup, bitch, you have I can't talk about it because I'm going to throw up. Also, y'all say we sloppy. Now, don't get me wrong. I done seen some big girls that are just, oh my God. And it just makes me sad because it be like, y'all be making people believe what what the status quo is. And that's not what it is. Like, for example, I feel like every girl, like, I have a stomach.
Right.
I like to hide my stomach in my pants. I don't like wearing my stomach outside my pants. I feel like that's weird. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only big girl like that.
I took my tummy too sometimes.
I don't like, if I wear my pants, they gotta go above they gotta be like right here. I've seen a lot of big girls, it be under their pants, and it doesn't like, I see some big girls that do, a lot of them wear over their pants, but it be the ones that wear it under their stomach, and then it just, I don't know, it looks.
The shirt's too short.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if the shirt is too short, then that's the problem.
Oh my God. And it just be like, no, don't do that. It hurts my heart. Like, put clothes on, put your pants up, and people will be like, why you wear your pants over your stuff? Because of that. I I don't like my stomach being out. I barely like my stomach being out when I have drawers on. My drawers be up past my
That's the
belly
difference.
button.
When I started wearing high waist pants, I couldn't go back to the lower ones.
I love high waist pants.
Mm-hmm.
I love them. I mean, I can't do low waisted. High waist. Oh my god, I love them because I feel like everything goes well with that. I don't give a fuck what you wear.
They do.
It's gonna go well with that. Once I started that, and I had some bell bottoms, and it was some high waisted. I ain't never been the same. I love them so much.
Me too.
I can't wear nothing. The is it the mom jeans? The low waisted mom jeans. I can't do those. It makes me feel uncomfortable, and it feels like you can see my belly button, and I don't like that. Please cover my belly button up. It just, I don't know. It feels weird. You got any questions?
I'm gonna say, like, I remember you said earlier, you said you feel like your tummy's holding you back. But it's like, you see 600-pound life, they got a man right beside them feeding them all day long, day and night, giving them sponge baths, cleaning the rolls and whatnot.
Right.
They right, and I'ma stand beside them.
Clean the rolls.
Yeah, clean their rolls.
I thought you said the rolls.
No.
I say, wait a minute.
No,
rolls
their rolls. They give them sponge baths every day, and they right beside them. Love of their life.
Right.
And they not leaving.
At all. I don't know. That show gives me so much hope, but it's just like if I
Don't look to that for hope. Don't look
I know.
to that
Don't look at it for
source of
hope. It's like if I ever get that big, I want each one of my friends to start slapping the shit out of me, one by one, and back to back. Like, get in line, bitch, and slap me. Like, I mean, that show I see a lot of relationships with big girls, and it's just like it gives me hope that I'm going to find love. But
most definitely, there's no doubt about it.
But it's just like, I don't want to settle for just anybody. That's the thing. And I feel like a lot of these big girls, and I've been saying this since the beginning of this episode, a lot of big girls settle for just whatever.
Right. They settle for anybody who looks at them.
But that's for everybody, though.
That's a lot of people.
I done met a man that settles for any fucking thing he fucking seen. Fucking maple syrup smelling bitch. But he settled for anything that spit on him or probably blew in his
Even the
booty
ones
hole.
who didn't even speak to him. Even the ones he didn't need to settle for. Even the ones he made up settling for. Anyway, I have a very dear friend of mine. He's a fluffy guy. He has a great personality. He has a lot of things going for him. And he also feels like his weight is holding him back. What would you say
to my boy?
Yeah, what would you say to him?
First of all, because I look at him as a little brother, he's very handsome.
He is a handsome man.
He's a very handsome little squirrel. I'm going to call him a squirrel. He probably listen to this and he going to cuss me out. I feel it in my spirit. I'm going to get that good text. He's a very handsome little squirrel, and it's just like, I don't want my brother to settle for less.
Right.
So it's just like, don't look at your weight as a blockage of you being in a relationship or you finding somebody. Because they got a lot. Let me tell you something. I done met some people and they be like, I want me a big nigga.
I need a big boy. I need a big boy.
Hey!
It's coffee.
Hey, like they want it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you gotta, don't settle for just anybody. Trust me, he gonna find that right bitch, and she gonna be like, you been what I've been looking for. Like, take me, Big Daddy. He ain't gonna know what to do. I can feel it. He gonna text us and be like, I done found the one. I'll be like, I spoke it, I said it. But it's just like, don't settle for less. And that's something I have to learn.
Yeah, now on the flip, keep telling yourself that. Everything you just said about him, tell that to yourself.
I need to. Because, y'all, I have a type of man that I want. And I say this so many fucking times. Everybody know who I got a crush on. Everybody fucking know. I haven't been talking about him for a couple days or a week. Yeah, Blue should be proud of me because I be blowing her motherfucking phone up. But I have a crush. I have a type. It's the type of man. It's the type of human that I want. I was told that my fat ass wasn't going to get that man.
By a
prostitute.
Oh my God.
I was told
for all you ladies of the night out there, nothing wrong with this, but this one, for specific one,
prostitute,
scum of the earth,
by a booty clapping.
Not only are you a prostitute, you're a slut as well.
Oh my God!
Like, you giving your product away for free because you want to be loved. You're mad you're not loved, so you gotta make somebody else feel unloved.
Somebody. I was told that by a prostituting, dick gobbling bitch.
And this was just before the storm, you know. That was right before the storm.
Right before the
because
storm.
he felt he the way at the speed at which he said it, he had that on his chest for a minute.
On his heart. And he knew how I ranted so much about this I call this man a goddess because this motherfucker fine to me. He might be he got a couple of holes on the side that be
I saw this
standing over
TikTok
him.
the other day with him facing it. It had like 200,000 likes, and I was like, God damn,
Man,
God damn.
you should see the Wattpad about him. I was
Oh my
reading
God.
them one day, and bitch, when I say I was screaming, him and the other guy. We're gonna talk about that after this, but look, I was told that I was never gonna get this man because I am fat. I am a fat bitch. I'm not gonna get this man because my body's big. I'm a big body bitch. So remember that. But it's I'm not gonna say that it hurted me. It hurted me because it's like, for one, it's not. I don't struggle being like, I don't like my stomach. I don't. I mean, I know, but I can't help it also because I have cysts growing every fucking blue moon. So it's just like a lot of things I really can't help with, because once this cyst gone, I have pictures to where my cyst was gone. I still had my stomach, but this top part right here it was gone. And it's like, I'm not insecure about my whole stomach. It's just this part up here. Once this part disappears, baby, I don't give a fuck about what y'all say about me. Y'all can suck my ass through a straw. A skinny one on top of that. But it bothered me because it was just like, you're supposed to be my friend. Not only my friend, but you're supposed to be my best friend.
You know my buttons to push.
Exactly.
As soon as you get a whiff of us falling out, that's what you straightly went to. You been had that on your heart. You been planning for this, and you been had some resentment about it.
Exactly. And it was just like, it was envious. It was you could tell he had some envious behind it, because it was just like, you know, I've been talking about this man. He even said out of his mouth, he was just like,
what if he wants me instead of you?
I think about him, bitch, what is he going to do with you? What is he going to do? But he even said out of his mouth, I could see y'all together. Like,
that's how them bitches be plotting on y'all in y'all relationship. Oh my God. I saw this one thing on Twitter. This girl, her best friend, supposedly, she was coaching her through all her talks with her boyfriend or whatever. They broke up. She get right with him.
Girl!
And then goes off, you're a jealous bitch. You're miserable. You're this and you're that. You're an ugly bitch. He don't want you. He chose me instead of you. This and that. Like, wow. Look how them two colors show.
You coach me so you can get with what? Girl, I almost threw this motherfucking pen. What the fuck? So I just feel like, when the opportunity would have came and I would have met this man and I would have still been cool with you, how would you have reacted?
He would have been plotting. I would have been in the back room like, Been like, hey, Marie, he's plotting. You'll be like, what? No. Like, he's fucking plotting right now. That's just the way he is. Like, just the way, he's a very envious soul. And I've been peeped at. I was like, he's very envious of you, JayMariee. JayMariee was like, what? No. I'm like, he's very envious. He want to be you damn near.
Blue called it. When I say Blue called it, Blue called it. Man, she called it, and it was just like, now looking back at it, it's like, yeah, you damn sure the fuck was. And I mean, I shared this story because, again, I haven't talked about this man in forever. And I know, you know, the more you talk about somebody, the more it's like becoming an obsession. Right. And I'm gonna say, yes, I'm obsessed with the motherfucker. I'm not gonna say I have a shrine in my motherfucking closet, and it's like, oh, hell the mighty. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the motherfucker on my phone screen. I mean, I'm in love with the motherfucker. Fuck it, I don't give a damn. Whatever. But it's just like, you know, you know this. I'd have been it to you. I done told you everything. And I'd have been insecure about my body then, because it's just like, well, what if this man don't like me? What if this man see me and be like, you not my type? That shit gonna hurt my heart.
Right.
But it's just like, I just seen him interact with all these big, beautiful women, and he been hugging them down. So it's just like, bitch, I got me a chance. I feel like I can stick my leg out, and bitch, you'll come running like a hound dog. But it's just like, for you to say that, it's like, now you got me looking like, well, damn, maybe he ain't gonna fucking want me. But what the fuck is he going to do with you?
Right. Now that he gonna be like, what the fuck? He be like, bro, get this man away from me.
God, I was about to say so
like
many
security.
things.
Like, don't even entertain that thought. Like, you're like, hi, I'm so and so. You want to take a ride on this? He's like, what the fuck, bro? You like, ugh.
I can hear it now.
That's gonna be a real life. Ugh.
And he'd be saying, ugh. And he'd be saying it loud too. He would have been hollering it so bad. Oh my God. I mean, probably the homeboy would have did something, because the homeboy said he liked anything.
Right, anything.
So, I mean, I would have put you on.
That's not his target, though. He got a specific
His target was for mine. Okay? But, don't let your quote unquote friends tear you down, your self-esteem down.
Right.
Because that's what had happened to me at that time. And, I did come to Blue, and I did come to KK and Pumpkin about it as well. And y'all know Blue be coming at me with some real shit. She just like, he doesn't, like, she always hit me, well, he doesn't know you yet, which is, he's gonna find out who you are. And you never know, he might like how you look. He'd be okay with it. But she's just like, I remember she was like, don't let him get to you. He just said that because that's how he really felt, and he mad.
Right.
You don't know what's the capabilities of when you meet this man for real. And I mean, I don't. And I don't know whenever I'm going to meet him, I mean, it is what it is. But it's just like, don't let this nigga, this jigaboo, have you feeling some type of way, because this nigga want him for real. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, he was a very, like, he would just follow in JayMariee's footsteps, and everything he did, he looked up to as a friend, as a mama, as everything, because he had nobody in his life. So he consumed himself with JayMaree. As soon as JayMaree stepped a toe out of line, before even that, oh, you're fat, you're a fucking bitch, and he's never gonna want you. And it's like, you been had that on your heart, you've been in jealousy. He created a YouTube channel right after her. Yeah. So it's like, and once you saw that wasn't popping the way for you, you wanted to, because you had no dedication, this wasn't your passion, you hopped up off that motherfucker. Like, please be for real.
Be fucking for real. But y'all, that's another story for another day, y'all. I promise y'all. Well, if y'all want to know something like that, let us know. Like, I don't mind sharing my story of a venomous varmint.
We can literally, we can have an episode about it. It don't matter.
But that's gonna be it for this topic. Did you have anything else to contribute with this topic?
I'm done.
All right. Without further ado, y'all, let's take one more commercial break, and we will go ahead and get to these emails.
Are you enjoying the show? Give us a 5-star rating on whatever platform you're listening on, and connect with us on social media. Our Instagram is @VividlyVocalPod. Our Facebook is Vividly Vocal Podcast, and our Twitter is @VividlyVocal.
Vividly Vocal is an independent operation. So if you want to help us get bigger and better, cash up us at $Vividly Vocal. Now, back to the show.
Okay, we have a whopping 3 emails.
Come on, 3 emails.
First one, hey guys. Hey ladies, it feels so good to be emailing you guys back. I've been so hard at work, I actually moved. That's right. Guys, I moved away from all that crazy drama with my dad and my best friend. I felt like I was about to lose my mind and possibly go to jail, because what the fuck, My dad isn't wrong, because he knows damn well what he is doing with his nasty ass, and as a best friend, I would never look at my friend's father like that. But now I'm having some more issues, and I'm happy you guys were able to help me through the first situation. But that is behind me. So this is my new situation I have to tackle. So me and this guy have been dating for about a month and a half. We did not meet on Tinder. We were flatmates first and started liking each other. I've made it very obvious that I don't date very often. And when I do, it's because I really do see it going somewhere. And he has said the same. I thought we were both on the same page, but not quite exclusive, as in we are BF and GF. But in that, we are only dating each other. He knows that I like him a lot, and although he isn't very big on talking about it, he says he has feelings for me. Of course, my feelings are a lot stronger than his feelings, but he has them. This morning, I was silencing his alarm, and there was a Tinder notification. Of course, I didn't open his phone to scroll through, because I know that there is a boundary. It wasn't blank had sent you a message notification, but it just said notification from Tinder. I had Tinder back in the day, but I deleted it as soon as we started talking to each other out of respect, and also the fact he had many of the qualities I was looking for. I didn't see a reason to date anyone else or even look at anyone else. I know he had Tinder before we started dating. I just thought he would have deleted Tinder when we started seeing each other out of respect. The way I see this is, even if he isn't using it, he's still looking just in case, which makes me feel like all the hard work I'm putting in is going down the drain. I don't know whether to bring it up with him or not. I distanced myself this morning when I saw it because it hurt to see it. I don't know whether to bring it up with him, as I don't want to come across as if I was snooping, because I wasn't. The last thing I expected to see was that. Can you guys help me out? I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, I've been dating for a month and a half. I mean, yeah, they haven't been dating that long. So,
yeah. Don't be afraid to ask, what are we?
Yeah.
Because unless he voices specifically that we are together, there is no commitment there. He's basically free to do as he please.
Right.
And, y'all been dating for a month. It is kind of soon to be doing it. But if you want a commitment, don't be afraid to say, what are we? This is what I saw and this bothered me. Don't be afraid to say that.
Exactly. Don't be afraid. And of course, this is kind of like, it ain't a new relationship, but it's new.
Yeah, it's very fresh to me.
It's fresh as hell, because y'all been together for a month and a half. So it's just like, I'm not saying to say, okay, so you've been putting hard work for a month and a half.
What do you mean by that exactly? Because I don't feel like you should be doing too much. Y'all were basically roommates. Y'all are roommates, and y'all took a liking to each other. And you sound, I think from your story you say you're younger than us. I just feel like as you grow older, you develop the expectation like I'm doing my thing, they're doing theirs. Until we come together, then we come together.
I just hope you're not doing wifely duties in a girlfriend situation.
And you're not even girlfriend yet.
Yeah. So they're not, okay, so I have to read this correctly. So they're not exclusive. Mm-hmm. They're just talking.
Yeah, they're talking basically.
So therefore, you're in the mindset and you're playing the role as if y'all are talking.
Right.
But by him scrolling on Tinder, I honestly would not get offended, because I understand.
I can perfectly understand. I've been in that situation before. I got, you can get hurt by like, damn, I thought we were better than this. But like on the flip, you're like, well, we're not in a commitment or anything like that. Yeah. We haven't had that conversation yet. So it's like, yeah.
In the words of Blue, open your fucking mouth and tell him exactly how you feel.
Right. And I feel like, you threw yourself into it a little bit too fast, because you stopped seeing people right away out of respect, and I understand that. I understand being in that mind frame completely, because I was there one time. But it's just like, he's still going to do what he's going to do. Right. So why not do what you do,
Right. So, don't get into your head about it. Again, this is a fresh-ass relationship. Just see what's the status between y'all. Right. Are y'all going to make it official? Are y'all official yet? Are we just talking? Or, are we just a fling and we can see other people too? Right. Like, just see what the fuck is going on.
Because don't keep going, doing your casual relationship, even though on the inside you want more, because that's only going to build resentment from you. So don't be afraid to bring the conversation up and be like, this is what I want, And if he say no, then that's fine. We can just stop while we're ahead. It's only a month and a half in, so you'll be okay.
Yeah. So, next email. I need help with something else. Hey, ladies. Thank you, girls, for helping me with the last situation I had. I need help again. Am I the asshole for yelling at a 3-year-old to shut up?
This don't look good right now.
That's crazy that I knew that abbreviation. Mm-hmm. My aunt and her mom got into this huge fight to where she kicked my aunt and her son out. Mm-hmm. My aunt asked if she could stay with my mom and we happily accepted. Up until we discovered how her 3-year-old son truly acts. The first night with them was cool. Up until her son started to get too comfortable. He would wake up at 6 a.m. just to yell and scream and stomp around for hours while my mom and I were still asleep. His mother would not discipline him in any way. In any kind of way. I mean, she literally does not tell him to stop or anything. She just sits and watches him do all this stuff all day and never says a word. We will wake up and go to bed with the same thing every day. We even noticed how the child would literally beat and throw everything at his mother. Shit, I wish the fuck.
Oh my God.
And she wouldn't tell him to stop. It honestly seems like she's letting her 3-year-old run her life. I started to get extremely annoyed, especially after I found out that he had scattered all the jewelry I had throughout my room. But what really pissed me off was the night before that, I had 2 expensive Stranger Things Christmas tree ornaments and found them both with the head missing. I've also seen and heard him throw around my Xbox controller all over the floor and has possibly stepped all over my Xbox itself. I even found my $400 Nintendo Switch lit. Oh, what is a light? I'm sorry. Light on the kitchen floor when I knew I hid it and haven't used it in weeks. Ooh, boy. I would have told that ass up. Oh, I would have lit his motherfucking ass. And I would have told his mama, suck my dick, motherfucker. I'm whooping his ass. Sorry, don't listen to me. He also spilled a whole bottle of $70 perfume. Oh, baby.
No, and it's discontinued.
I would have squabbled. Okay. That's pretty much discontinued, so it's extremely hard to find today. His mother watched him play and break all this expensive shit and did nothing.
Run me my motherfucking money.
Oh, God.
You fucking
doof monkey.
Fuck.
Not even apologize. My mother and I talked to his mom about how she got to control her kid. But it seems like she didn't give a shit. However, this morning, I got extremely fed up with this child and his screaming while I was trying to sleep and yelled extremely loud at him to shut the fuck up. But guess what he did? It was the quietest I have been. He's been in the last 7 days.
7 days.
Bitch.
He did all this shit in 7 days.
Bitch,
this is damn near thousands of dollars in damage. Mama, you need to get this baby and get the fuck up out my shit.
However, I'm guessing his mother didn't like me, yelling at him and shortly packed her bags and left with her
Good
kids
fucking riddance.
without saying bye.
That was the straw that broke the motherfucking camel's back for you.
Bitch,
Girl,
bye.
what?
Just a brief I'm leaving and walked out the door. We're guessing she went to the shelter or something, but we honestly don't care.
Girl.
We're just happy to have our home back. We haven't gotten a call or text from them since it happened either. So it's obvious that made her upset. But it truly pisses me off that she's letting her child touch and play with expensive shit of mine when she's literally homeless right now. Like, be so for real. But I have to know, am I the asshole or is his mother, my aunt, the asshole?
NTA, not the asshole. She's the
She's an idiot. Because I'd be damned if I let a 3-year-old run me. Go sit your fucking ass
Oh
down.
my God.
Man.
And after all that shit he did, you just said, shut the fuck up. And he got quiet.
Quiet.
And that's it. That's it.
That's all it took?
That's all you. Mama just sat there like, okay, Timmy, don't throw the Xbox out the window. Timmy, please don't waste that bottle of perfume. Timmy, please.
$70.
And it's discontinued.
Bitch, I would have been in. Ooh. I'd be like, all right, well, since we wasted stuff, let me go ahead. And, this is your milk? I would have started pouring shit. Oh, God, I would have played
This your fucking teddy bear? Let me light this bitch on
This
fire.
your teddy bear ripping. I would have been ripping that hoe up. Oh, you want to spill perfume? Guess what, bitch? Your milk is in the fucking trash. Or it's in the goddamn sink. Come on. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking
Let
go.
me feed your gummy bears to the birds, little nigga. Let's go. I'm ready to take it there. Let me take your fucking Freddy Fazbear toy, bitch, and I'm.
You like Coco Melon, bitch? Let me destroy the phone. Then, since we want to step on shit, you want to throw my controller? Let me throw your motherfucking tablet. How about that, girl?
Let me tell you, Freddy Fazbear has cancer and he's gonna die, bitch. Destroy your hopes and dreams. Freddie. Yeah, Freddie's gonna die.
Freddie's dead. Freddie's dying. She could too, baby. She could too. Oh my God, my stomach is hurting. Fuck. Moral of the story is, baby, you not the asshole. Because, baby, I play tits for tat. And then I would have cussed the mama out. And I'd be like, okay, run me $70.
Right.
He stepping on my shit. Run me $400. Oh, what else we doing? He done threw my shit too.
He took my earrings, my jewelry, my ornaments.
You might as well give me a good $1,000, my baby.
Give
Come
me
on.
your taxes. I know you're getting a bunch since you claim them as a dependent.
Come on.
Give me my shit.
Give me your motherfucking taxes. Because, bitch, what we not gonna do is motherfucking that. Oh, he want to spray he want to, oh, it's the perfume for me. Bitch, I would have been in there. Oh, this your mama pills? Down the motherfucking drain. Oh, since we want to do that, your mama ain't got her pills no more. So you might be a big brother now. Look at you. But, baby, you not the asshole.
Oh, my God. Not at all. Not at all. He got off light. Anyways, my favorite girls. Hey ladies, it feels so awkward emailing back, and I haven't sent one since the first episode. The door is always open. I do want to say that this podcast has been doing amazing things, and it seems like you girls are literally saving lives. I'm extremely proud of you ladies because I've been here since Dive Deep, and I do want to say that it feels good to know that you ladies are about to take off. It takes time, and from what I've been hearing, you girls have been busy. So I know it feels like you guys are pushing the podcast to the side. But it will be a day that this podcast will take off and all eyes will be on you girls. I just want to give those very encouraging words because you ladies come every week when you girls can and give us these amazing topics, which I feel like more people should be sending emails and showing more love. It's going to come, you guys, so don't give up, ladies. You got this. Oh, thank you. So this is my problem right now. I know I'm about to sound dramatic, but I just don't like this shit. Basically, I've always struggled with mental health, but have done my best to be a good friend over the years. I'm medicated, have been currently adjusting my meds again, but also was in therapy for a long time. This year is my first out of it. My dad got really sick in August 2022, and while it's no longer life-threatening, he's changed a lot and needs more help. He had a couple brain surgeries. That, work being really awful and not being able to take leave of absence is really weighing me down. I panicked really badly on the car ride home with them. I lost an earring my dad gave to me. It's like the only thing I have from him that's special. I searched high and low for it. My friends thought it was just mania. So they saw that and saw I struggled weeks after, just generally from that situation of feeling bad about my dad. That earring is replaceable, but not the meaning it had to me. I felt like I could die from the pain just because I missed who my dad was when he gave me those. But I've never come to them in the middle of a suicidal episode. I've told them about it, but usually I'm seeking help or support from a resource, like calling my brother. Or I'm canceling a plan, but then seeking help so I don't go into public with them and have an episode. My episodes are alone. I try to reach out to professionals and my brother. He's a doctor, so he's not a bad crisis intervention. And when I'm better, I've let them know I'm okay. My friend group has asked me how I was and if I was looking for a therapist. And I am. It's hard to do anything during the med adjustments, but I guess that's an excuse. But it seems like the suggestion of finding professionals is the only response they have, which is fine. It's best left to a professional. But recently they decided I couldn't handle a festival happening and decided they couldn't manage going with me. So I was just thrown out very suddenly, saying it's because they wouldn't be able to help me while there. They didn't think I should go together with them. Then they just sent me some of my room deposit. But I felt my agency being taken away from me. I've always excused myself if I need to from a concert or event when I needed and never sought them to come help me. I understand wanting to have a good time and not being able to help in the middle of a music festival when something happens, but I know my own capabilities. I could have made a decision for myself, but instead I felt like a liability. I don't drink or do drugs, so it's not like I'm going into this without a game plan. I go out with them all the time and it's fine. The car ride was hard, sure. But that was on the way home. The trip had been done. The last concert I excused myself from. I told them why, and I texted not long after that I was okay. But yeah, I excused myself and didn't ask them for help either. I've supported this person specifically for almost 10 years. Now emotionally through a lot. Does she see the liability I am? Does she see me for the liability I am? I thought I was identifying when I had boundaries and limits, but I've been doing good about not asking anything from them during episodes. But maybe I am a liability. I felt really excited. The concert was extremely expensive plus rooming, so it's almost $2,000. And she made that decision. The other girls just said they didn't want to get into it, but they agreed. I really respect these girls and see them as emotionally intelligent people. But sometimes, because they don't understand what depression looks like for me, as I've started struggling since August, they just seemed more invested in having fun and thinking I wasn't fun, which TBH, I feel like I'm the life of the party like 99% of the times. IDK, I'm rambling. Anyways, I start TMS therapy and have been trying my best on my own. But I can't help but wonder if they were right here. Like, am I not doing enough? Have I been a burden? I really thought I was setting up boundaries so they wouldn't have to. Was suicidal ideation too heavy to be honest about? I'm trying not to take it personally, but I'm having a hard time understanding their perspective. I feel really betrayed, especially since I've been majorly supporting the main girl with an issue for the long time. Like, I know I'm hella supportive friend and a good time. What do y'all think? Are they right?
You know, listening to this, I actually been in a predicament like this in the old friend group. And I'm not gonna say they canceled on me as far as like going to like a concert or anything, but like I know, and I still do this to this day. I have my moments where I do fall in depression. I've been through a lot, and it's just like, you know, I get where you're coming from. I don't take any medication for it. You know, I do need to go to a therapist so I can get to the root of a lot of things, but I struggle with a lot of things on my own. And, you know, I don't be wanting to burden my friends. Don't get me wrong. I don't like it because, you know, I do have a lot going on. And when I do vent to them, I do kind of look back and be like, damn, I should never did that, because I don't want my bad day to rub off on, say, for instance, Blue or KK or Pumpkin. But it's just like, you know, I don't have nobody to talk to. So it's like they're the only people that can really, you know, help me through my day. Yeah. But it's just like at the same time, you know, I don't want to rub my bad energy off of them. But to get to...
I'm not going to say, like, it rubs bad energy on me, but it's just like, what, as a person, you know, what do I say to make you feel better? Right. Because what works for me won't work for you. Right. Like, you know, it gets in a position of like, damn, what do I say? Do I say the right thing? Did I say the right thing? Did this thing help? And this and it's just a lot of pressure sometimes.
So I get what you're saying. I've been in them... Now I'm not in them shoes because my friends are very supportive. But back then I was in your shoes, and I would get excluded from a lot of things because I wouldn't say I would have panic attacks. I would be, again, I'm the life of the party, but it just seems like when certain shit gets, like, say for example, somebody texts me, it does rub me the wrong way, and I do get in a bad mood sometimes, and I don't want to be dealt with. I don't care. I don't give a fuck where we at. If something to rub me the wrong way, I'm damn near ready to go. And you might as well call me a buzzkill. I'm sorry, but I could read a room or just something aggravate me. I am ready to go. Right. And it's just like I never got invited to a lot of places, and that was because of how I was. And I'm not gonna say you're wrong. Like, I don't think they're right, because at the end of the day, I feel like if they were your friends, they would at least, you know, try to help you. I understand we had a concert, and if you have one of those episodes, it's like, well, you know, I don't understand how they're like, you know, if you have an episode, say Blue, you have an episode, and I mean, we having a good time, I'm not gonna be like, man, you a buzzkill. I'm gonna help you through that. You feel me? Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like that's just probably not the group of friends for you. Yeah, my thought wouldn't be you're no fun, so I'm going to invite you. If anything, I want you to come out knowing all the things you're struggling with. Maybe you need some fun, obviously. Right. I'm not going to sit there and exclude you from anything, because you don't deserve to be excluded. Like you say, you know your limits, and you are taking your medicine properly, and you're doing this and this and that. You don't need to be excluded. You know your limits, and if you do have an episode, you said you excuse yourself. You don't involve nobody. You don't make anything no fun for nobody, so you just... let me take myself off to the side and just do, you know, get myself together. So you don't deserve to be excluded. Like, especially knowing all the things you're struggling with right now. And I really hope your dad gets better, and I hope you are able to cope better with, you know, what you're going through. But it's like you don't deserve to be excluded. I just feel like as them being her friends, they should be more like understanding. Right, yeah. Especially if you lost a ring. I understand completely. I hate losing stuff people gave to me. Right. So like if you lose an earring, you're like, damn,
my dad gave me that earring before, you know, the sentimental value attached to it. Like, I don't deserve to be excluded from that point on because of that.
Like, a lot of people don't understand they don't understand until it happens to them.
Right.
So it's just like they don't understand because it hasn't happened to them. But when it does happen to them, God forbid, you don't know how the fuck they gonna react.
Right.
So, I just feel like that's not the group of friends you need to be around. Yes, you said they're intelligent women, this and that, but it's just like, do they really serve interest? Like, do they really serve a purpose in your life? Or are these people that you really need to have in your space?
Right.
Is this somebody you really need
They'll
to have?
love you through all your seasons, you know. Like you said, you was here for this girl for 10 years and she couldn't give you the same, you know, for a moment. And it's been August, it's been like 6 months, 6 or 7 months, and she couldn't even give you the same.
I've been in them shoes, trust me. And it's not a good feeling because you feel like the token child, or you feel not the token child, you feel like the redheaded stepchild. Like everybody out playing and you sitting outside in the window looking sad. Like it hurts. Now the group of friends I have, they waiting on my weekends to be free. They gonna do what they want. These are grown ass bitches. They do what they want. But when the weekend's free, they like, shit, let's go the fuck outside. You need it. Like, let's go. Right. So it's just like, you need friends like that. Don't settle for bitches that do shit like this. And I understand the girls didn't say they agreed, but they agreed.
They're bystanders, basically. They're enabling. They're like, okay,
yes, ma'am,
I'm gonna let it happen, but I don't feel strongly about it enough to say something.
But it's whatever. Like, no, if I was one of the friends, I would have disagreed and I would have wanted you to come. So it's just like, I don't know. You just need to leave them alone. That's all I have to say about that. You got anything else to add to that?
I think that's all I got to say. I think you said it all already.
Well, y'all know what that means.
Yeah, time to shut her down.
Because we hungry.
We
are fucking hungry. So
K-Baby, better be ready.
Man, K-Baby, if you listening to this, you better be ready because I'm hungry, okay? But there's going to be it, you guys. Now, y'all know this is my favorite part of the goddamn thing. Miss Blue, do you have some advice for the lovely people? Because, they be liking our advice. So let's give them a little shut.
Imperfections are not inadequacies. They are reminders that we are all in this together.
I love it. Mine is stop asking why they keep doing it and start asking why you keep allowing it. Mm-hmm. That was for me. Oh, come on. I gotta say it louder for the bitches in the back. Come on. But y'all, that is it for the next episode. For this episode, y'all, we're gonna definitely be working our ass off to get the dive deep shit on this.
I'm ready to move on.
I'm ready to move on.
I think we got the Krabby Patty formula to push it out.
We do. So we cracked the code, man. I promise you, we have. Shout out to motherfucking Blue, because Blue is the truth. Because baby, I done damn near crashed this computer, but we ready to dive deep in the past. Okay, Vividly Vocal is here. We're not going nowhere. Y'all, we're definitely not going to discontinue this because we're going to keep this going until Blue be like, bitch, fuck you, I don't want to do it anymore. But that's going to be it, y'all. Next episode, y'all know we become with a lot of bangers. This next episode, we going to take y'all there. We're going to take y'all there most definitely. Hopefully next season, this season we trying to just get our feet wet as far as like topics and stuff. Next season, we definitely gonna have more guests.
Yeah, maybe. We'll probably take a little break and then we'll get back.
Definitely. But that's it, you guys. This is JayMariee,
and this is Blue,
and we will see you guys next episode. Bye.